Bangladesh authorities have taken 3 student leaders into custody in a move officials say was, quote, for their own safety. Student protest groups say the leaders were taken away by plainclothes detectives, I should say, after being forcibly discharged from hospital. The government has blamed student protests against civil service job quotas for days of deadly nationwide unrest. Some 150 people were killed in an army crackdown on the protests earlier this month, which started in universities and colleges. Joining me now from Dhaka is activist Prapti Taposhi. She's a student at Jahangir University. Hello, Prapti. What more can you tell us about the 3 student activists who have been detained?
Okay, so the first thing is, thank you so much for letting me speak something. The 3 coordinators who has been the DB or the Detective Branch of Police has finally admitted that they're in their custody. But we have to know that they were in the hospital. They were already in the custody of Detective Branch of Police, and they, with civilians in the civilian dresses, they kind of abducted our 3 coordinators, and the family of the coordinators can reach them, can talk to them, and they have been in inhuman sorrows and pressures. And when I want to say that, I will also address to the fact that right now the students of Bangladesh is living in a war zone. They are living in complete terror, complete fear, because likewise our 3 coordinators, the normal students, the students who were in the roads for protesting, they are being abducted from their home. They are being abducted. They are being picked up from the roads. And the most terrifying fact is that the police, the detective branch, the law enforcement agency is not even acknowledging that they are being abducted or they are being picked up. The families of the students are searching for them. There is still numerous students that the family couldn't find a trace of them still when I'm talking to you.
Right. It's a grim picture you're painting there. I mean, regarding the 3 detained student leaders, the government says it needs to interrogate them for their own security after they were threatened. What do you make of that?
I think they're just lying. The government of Bangladesh, the Prime Minister, Sheikh Hasina, she is just blatantly lying to the international media. They are actually trying to for our voice. They're actually trying to threaten us. They makes us. They want us so that we become afraid and we don't talk. We don't share anything, or we don't post anything to the Facebook or social media websites. They have told that the 3 coordinators has been abducted because of their privacy or because of their safety and security. They were all safe and secure. They were in the hospital. They were with their family members, their loved ones. But the Detective Branch of Police and the other law enforcement agencies were not even able to let us talk to them, let us talk to their family members. They were in the civil dress and they abducted the 3 coordinators along with numerous students. They are picking up students in the from their home, from the roads, and they are just trying to abolish any kind of documents we have in our hand right now.
Right. There's so many challenges being faced on the ground. The government-imposed internet shutdown has been partially lifted, as we understand. But is the countrywide curfew still in place?
Yes, right when I'm talking to you, they have somewhat a curfew in the evening. The curfew will again go on, and now we are remotely in the area that's the curfew got slightened bit at well. The thing is, there is still army deployed. There is still people, the people of the law enforcement agencies in the roads. Right now, when I'm talking to you, I have come from a solidarity movement, and there were BGB, there were army, there were Bangladeshi police in the roads, and they were taking the students' phone and they were checking for our they were checking if we have anything related to the movement in our phone or in our Facebook IDs or something like that. And they have also been using even vehicles, the vehicles of United Nations, to kill unarmed civilians and to kill unarmed students. The death records officially has been recorded as 204, but we, the people who are in the front line, with the people who are in the road those days, we know the number is so much higher. The death records is so much higher, and you have to know that they have killed numerous unarmed, numerous civilians as well.
Right. So the courts have radically scaled back the quota system that was the trigger for student protests in the first place. Do you have any sense that things are going to return to normal now or more of the same?
Things are never going to return to normal now. The people of Bangladesh, the students of Bangladesh has this kind of anger in our heart. We have this kind of anger in our brain. We know that what is happening is not right. We know that our brothers are being killed. We know that our sisters are being killed and they are being abducted. They are being given false cases, false accusations, and they are being picked up in jail. And our families couldn't reach us. Our families couldn't talk to us. This
Right.
can never be normal in a nation or in a state when we call that we are free. We are in a free state. This can never be normal in a free state. And we, the people of Bangladesh, the students of Bangladesh, will always talk against this fascist, this autocratic regime.
Right. Prapti Taposhi in Dhaka. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Islamic TV. Subscribe now.